inside that I can't ignore. Oh, I feel it tonight. That look in your eyes got me begging for more. Oh, I feel it tonight. There's something inside that I can't ignore. Oh, I feel it tonight. That look in your eyes got me begging for more.
Well, that's completely knocked the wind out of my sails. Turns out I've ordered the wrong carburettor. I'll have to look and see how long ago I actually ordered that, because it's probably 4 to 6 months, if not more. I'm not too sure whether the company will take it back. But either way, I need a different carburettor because the stud pattern of those is too wide for the manifold. So I've obviously ordered the wrong one. So yeah. Oh well, that's a couple of days. I think I'm done working on it for today and yesterday. Yeah, I just got so fed up yesterday of trying to get that bolt into the fan shroud to get that back plate on. I just knew I was going to break something, so I just stepped away. It's the best way to do it sometimes, is just to literally... I'm standing like a bloody teapot again. Yeah, sometimes the best thing to do is just step away, start again. As you saw, I ended up taking the fan shroud off because that was the easiest way of getting that on. And that fan shroud doesn't seem to go on nicely, which is a bit of a pain, which is why I was reluctant to take it off the first time, but so be it. But yeah, we've got some good progress. I'm not going to recap everything you've just seen because you've just sat and watched it. So, yeah, I guess next thing I'm going to be doing is fitting the coil, getting the distributor leads and the spark plug leads in the right ports for the distributor. Working out top dead center of the first cylinder, so I'll make sure I get them in the right firing order. And then I guess getting the distributor static timed if I can. And what else is left? Yeah, get the coil mounted, and just check the tappet spacing, the gaps for that, the valve gaps. Yeah, and then fuel lines. Don't know, wiring, engine wiring, and then start it. It's really not that far away. Once that new carburettor turns up, actually, we're not too far away. Oh, if you're wondering what that little black leather blanket is that I put around the manifold, it's actually a manifold heating blanket, because these suffer with carb icing. For some reason, it must be something to do with expanding and contracting gases. I'm assuming expanding because things get cold when they expand. So you get a thing called carb icing, and I think it's where the fuel actually freezes before it gets to the cylinders, and it won't ignite. So that just helps to keep the manifold warm and keeps the fuel from freezing. It just plugs into the coil, which you'll see in a later episode if you do stick around. So yeah, that's what that's for. Brilliant little device. I don't use them on twin carbs because the manifolds are so short. But on a single manifold, actually, it does seem to work, because you can end up starting and then going to drive away, and you get to your first junction, the thing cuts out and it won't start again, which is really frustrating, embarrassing, dangerous, all of those things. So anyway, good point to stop, I think. Good point for me to stop this video. I have no idea how long it is because I haven't edited it yet, but I'm pretty sure this is long enough. It's been a few hours of work, so I'm sure this is enough for one video. So yeah, I guess you'll see me when you see me. I guess this is probably the end of 3 weeks in a row. I'm not too sure when the next one will be, but please do bear with me. I'll try and get it to you as soon as possible. If not next week, it'll be hopefully a short period of time after, because I'm back working on it. So yeah, that's about all it is from me, really. If you have got this far, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, all of those good things. Doesn't cost you a penny. And yeah, you'll see me in the next video. Bye bye. So I was just sat on the sofa watching the British Grand Prix. Just gives you an idea of when this is. And something was niggling at me. Something that I'd seen in a picture online. And I thought, I really need to check this out, because this is the old carburettor. You can see the space in there. Can you see the space in there? Yeah, so that's the space in. And it's like flush with the bottom of the fuel bowl. And obviously it's all charred and crispy because it's, well, been in a fire and stuff. So yeah, and then so I thought, I saw an adapter plate on the parts supplier's website, something started niggling me. I wondered. I haven't opened this yet, so I don't know. But I wondered if it comes with the adapter plate to go onto a wider manifold, and if the bit on the bottom of the carburetor is the narrow bit that I need, and maybe this is the right carburetor and I don't need to send it back. Anyone know where fingers crossed comes from? I got no idea. Like, why does that mean good luck? Anyway. Yes. Yes, look, it's got little bolts there, and this plate comes off, and then the bottom of the carburetor is flush with the fuel bowl. So if I take those off, yeah, that looks it. That looks it. Yeah, that's the same spacing. So gaskets still in good order. Yes, I don't have to worry about that. I ordered this 8 months ago, and the supplier has a 90-day return policy, so I was stuck with this. So if I couldn't use it, I'd be stuck with it. I'd have to buy another one, which is probably about another £200 for a carburetor. For it probably to be the wrong one, because this is the right one. Oh, honestly, this disease, this ulcerative colitis, it gives me such fatigue and brain fog that I just miss simple stuff like this. And if this engine fires up first time, I am going to be absolutely amazed. Anyway, now this is the end of the video. I'll be fitting this in the next one. So, yeah, you'll see me then. And hopefully I'll be a bit less tired. So, anyway, see you then.